Yeah, he thought we'd predict the switch. I knew it. The thing about Colin, he knows how I play and how I build. So to defeat him, ironically, I have to act not like myself. I have to do the opposite of what I want to do here. Alright, we're 4-3 and balls deep in the playoff race. If we're gonna make it, we need a plan to lock in. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the IBL Season 11, Week 8. We are fighting Colin and the San Antonio Espurrs, aka the guy who's basically been building my teams for me the second half of the season. As you can see, pretty spooky, scary skeleton stuff. But for once, I actually have a line. First off, we are going to lead the Cinderace. Only bad matchup here is Entei. The idea is to burn the Garchomp for reasons you'll find out later. Hippowdon, it's special defensive. Terrifier Urshifu. If you look at the nicknames, you'll see how dated this video is. A backup sweeper in Excadrill, but it's more so to bonk things like boosting Darkrai and Ogerpon. Fizdef Umbreon, because I'm very scared of threats like Ogerpon. And the weakness policy, which is why I want Garchomp burned, so I can set up and win the game on the spot, depending on the other mods. Let's do this! And we're back, and as we can see, no Entei, which does make me happy, but no Garchomp, which kind of pisses me off, as that was the crux of my whole plan. Also, his only Terra is Grass Pond, so that's good to know. Despite the change in plans, Cinderace is still a good lead. Darkrai lead would be problematic, but it's fine. Only issue, our whole game plan involving Enamorus goes out the window now, unless we really set up at a good time against something like Girder. Not impossible, or I guess, or Ogerpon, but it'll still speed even after we agility. Hopefully we can work this out. Good luck having the Colin. We're trying to get at least 0-3, because we're now winning this, boys. We're gonna get absolutely cooked. Let's do this. Oh, you cringe. You are based. You are basic. I love basic bitches. Let me tell you. Alright, Marge. Homie. There's a bunny. I wonder if Colin's caught on to the theme yet. Okay, anyway, let me calc a Zoomeril into this thing just to make sure we can take an Aqua Jet. Yes, we can, even if you're max HP, and even if it's Choice Band, we're fine. Nonetheless, this may be a... Okay, I'm going to take a huge risk turn 1. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, as this can actually be a thing that Enamorus can set up against. So I'm going to take my chances. Plus, you'll probably switch out here, knowing we can Gunk Shot, unless you're Kievia Berry. I'm Will-O-Wisping. You stayed in, interesting. There's a chance you're Kievia, or you think you have an... Or you invested Bulk to take this. Nonetheless, we should even Liquidation. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. I want to calc something. Crap, we 100% could have taken an Adam and Aqua Jet if we weren't at -1. Crap. Okay, that's bad, but not to worry. This thing has been sufficiently, basically neutered. That's what I want to do here. Let me calc something else. We can easily take a Liquidation now that you're weakened down and recover up any damage. So I'm going to go into Powdon and get Rocks up. Unless your Air Balloon's Go, there's not too big a punish for this. Come back. And Colin should catch on in 3, 2, 1. Boom! We're going to get 5 big booms. Dang it. You didn't think you would live. Okay. You're going into House Party! Toxtricity. Oh, you're Balloon. You're not. Muy interesante. Back to calcs. Okay, so Colin knows I like to make reads, so there is a non-zero chance he reads the Stealth Ox here with us predicting him to switch out. So I'm just going to take the Earthquake, play it safe. There's no real hard punish for this. Best case scenario, we get the kill. Yeah, he thought we'd predict the switch. I knew it. The thing about Colin, he knows how I play and how I build. So to defeat him, ironically, I have to act not like myself. I have to do the opposite of what I want to do here. Downside, Hippowdon severely weakened. but that also means a potential major threat in Toxtricity is defeated. Much safer for Urshifu, if nothing else. The Dream SMP, that is Ogerpon. And I do want to keep the Sando around a little bit longer. So I'm actually going to go into Umbreon. We're physically defensive for this thing specifically. Even if you Sword Stance, we're good. So, do you use Raw Terra here? And do you want to click Sword Stance? Maybe just a Raw Ivy Cudgel? Let's see. No, you can't. No, you wouldn't want a Sword Stance here. Well, I mean, you could potentially see good damage with Play Rough. Let's see. I'm gonna stop overthinking this. No, you're just gonna Raw Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Okay. Wait, I just realized something. No, okay, I was just blind. And that's what you do here. Well, your leftovers, first of all. Are you gonna show them? No, you're not leftovers. You would have gone first if you were. So maybe your Scarf to prevent us counter-scarfing you. I don't know. Regardless, I'm just gonna play it safe and wish.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're gonna U-turn out. Okay. That did a lot. Ow, 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 ow! The Reddit mod, is that gooder? Golden Go! Muy interesante! Okay, now would Colin build his Golden Go specifically to take a foul play, and is that a viable option? It's certainly possible. You'll probably read us to Prod here, so that's the obvious play. So I'm gonna foul play. I could potentially go Cinderace and try to heal up from a Make It Rain, but I'm not willing to risk. Yep, okay, you read us to Prod. Good, good, good. We have read this man like the book. Again, the key to winning this duel is to not play like myself. And now, Golden Go is confirmed to not be, Air Balloon, so Excadrill is a lot stronger. And, let me calculate something, actually. I think, with the momentum we've made, and the fact that several key threats aren't here, we can afford to play a bit faster and looser and sack off Umbreon. So I'm going to foul play. Really quickly. Dang, I was hoping we'd live, but nah, that's wishful thinking. So let's go back into Cinderace and just Fireball something. Now that you're burned on a Azumarill, you can't kill us with Aqua on the Crackback, so it would have to be Darkrai. So let's go to this. And, yeah, let's just Fireball. Just punch something in the jaw. Yeah, you'll probably go Azumarill? No, Santa the Claus. Girder! Ooh. Are you hoping for a burn here? Oh, the crit! That's actually good, because now Excadrill's in a far better position. And the key to this point on is to just play aggressively. Very aggressively. So, given how Ogerpon outspeeds us, we don't have Sucker, Darkrai outspeeds, and Girder can just Mach on the Crackback. This thing would only be useful to check Golden Go and some Azus. Azu's already crippled, and Golden Go we have other needs for. So I'm going to stay in a bit longer and just Fireball. Keep the pressure going.
No, I miss.
We were having such a good matchup. It's okay, though. Hit. Why? Cinderace, ¿por qué? It's okay, they'll Fireball to the ice. I knew that, but I just wanted to overreact in the intro. You gotta play for the cinema. And yeah, Drain Punch won't do much. I'll probably just go Urshifu here. No reason not to click Surging Strikes. Not even Ozzy wants to take it, or risk the potential, potential thing. And if you go Azu, I'll probably just take that chance to go into Enamorus. Because if we can get Agility up, there's a good chance we just win, assuming I properly speed crept Enamorous. Yes, I did. Very good. Thank you, past me. You didn't fuck me over. So let's just... yeah, let's just Surging Strikes. No real need to Terra here. Okay, so yeah. And if you go Azumarill... okay, we're going Enamorous, clicking Agility, and from there there's a good chance we win the game.
Bruh.
Boop. Boop. And yeah, you'll probably clear up here. At which point, we just go Enamorous and win the rule. Only potential problem is Ogerpon, but I checked, your only rock move is Rock Tomb. So we're good on that front. So let's just go Enamorous. Boom! Clear up. Honestly, I might just go for 2 agilities because, yeah, Ogerpon only hits 325, or 525, I mean. I'm going for it. Screw it. Yeah, we're powering up. The UI Spinner, it'll be funny. Depending on how much you deal with this, we might just win the game. I need to calc right now. Sadly, we are not likely to take a liquidation into Aqua Jet. I would have loved to go for a second one, but I just can't risk you doing that. So instead, let's just Moonblast. Okay, if you flicked Aqua Jet there, I would have been so pissed off. You have no idea. Regardless, with those Girder and Azu down, no, Girder isn't down, but it's basically dead. Excadrill now serves as a win condition. The only wild card is Darkrai, but I think we have enough in play to where we can win a 2 or 1-0. The Reddit mod comes in. Golden Go. Okay. I'm probably just gonna go for Earth Power. I'm in too deep to do anything else. Shuka Berry. Okay, so I was right to not go Excadrill earlier. Part of me did consider that. When Hippowdon was in against, when Hippowdon wasn't in. When Stan was up against Golden Go. Well, we know your item, so Excadrill's now safer. That's what we'll do here. I'll just go back into Urshifu and claim a kill. You are a Shifu. So, yeah. Again, Surging Strike should be fine. If not, well, everything... English. Okay, yeah, Golden Go goes down. The only question left at the sides of this game, what is Darkrai? If Darkrai comes in here, I'll Aqua Jet, then sack a Hippowdon. Actually, do we need to do that against Darkrai? It's risky. Very risky. But if we pull this off, then, well, I said we win a bunch of times. The Ogerpon comes in. Okay. Guess we'll have to find out. Regardless, I don't care what you do. I don't care what this looks like. I'm going to Terrastallize and spout the hottest bars of 2025, boyos! Let's go. Chuck the ball. And we are now the rap. The Shifu on the mic. And we should be able to take anything you want to throw at us, even a Stomping Tantrum. Okay. So it's either a kill on... I should have seen the U-turn coming in hindsight. Oh well. You're probably gonna sack... What is it? What are you sacking here? I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're gonna sack off Girder. And I need to calc Darkrai with a Choice Specs into a Terra Shifu. Oh, you lived. Hold on. We should be arranged to kill with Aqua Jet. It should. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Okay, back to the panic calcing on Darkrai. Things calculate with choice specs. You need to be timid for Cinderace. You sleep now. You are very sleepy. I am sleepy. Wake me up when September ends. The problem is, I don't think there's anything else I can do because Excadrill didn't O-Coat Darkrai. There's a chance. Well, actually, no, there's a good chance to O-Coat if you're not bulky. Never mind. Sand Chip should be enough. See, I'm gonna go into the Powdon. Boom! Yeah, Dark Pulse. Oh hey, a second round of Sand Chip. That's good. Oh, never mind. Well, that complicates things. Even at full health, according to this, it is a 62% chance to OHKO. I really hope you're not bulky, but no, you can have some bulk. Scheisse. Well, at this point, I'm in too deep. I gotta just go for it. I gotta go for it. Yeah, you're going out. You're out of here. The Dream SMB comes back in. And I need to make sure I have this right. The amount of sand turns left depends, decides the fate of the game. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The key to this game is Excadrill. That's non-negotiable. There are 3 turns. Okay, I'm going to Stealth Rock here. If you set up, we're sacking Urshifu to reset the sand turns.
Bruh.
Okay, knockoff, that's fine. So we should have enough turns to either win the game or get Urshifu in a position where it can finish off whoever's left. And Excadrill is faster than this Ogerpon in the sand. So I'm going into Excadrill. And no matter what happens, Urshifu should be in a position to finish off whatever's left. So let's Iron Head. Okay, we kill the Ogerpon here. And Darkrai, even if it lives, will be in range for Aqua Jet Urshifu. So unless I'm tripping, this might just be a GG's to Colin. I don't know if this loss is for playoffs, but it certainly improves our odds. Yeah, Darkrai comes back in. So let's Earthquake. Come on. Lock in, Excadrill. Lock in! That's fine, that's fine. We'll finish the job with, Urshifu Aqua Jet. Yes! The fall-off arc from the last PWC season is over! We have bounced back. It's like a Hoi 4 mod. At this point, we'll just let Darkrai kill us. We have the Aqua Jet. Earthquake. And with that, GG's to Colin. I think this is the first time in a while I actually had to build a line for this matchup. Because like I said in the intro, I had a specific line prepared involving Garchomp. Didn't work out, but ultimately, it don't matter! We did it! We got 5 big booms! And here's the last one for the road! See y'all week 9. Ta-ta.